Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bachelor in Paradise stars Spencer Conley and Jess Edwards share wedding update after getting engaged in show's finale. Jess Edwards and Spencer Conley are opening up about their wedding planning. During an Instagram Stories Q&A session, the Bachelor in Paradise winners said they hope to begin the process in May 2026. The couple also shared that they plan to move into Conley's Dallas home together. Jess Edwards and Spencer Conley are opening up about their wedding planning process. During a recent Instagram Stories Q&A session, the couple, who got engaged during the Season 10 finale of Bachelor in Paradise on September 2, shared that they were taking things one step at a time when it comes to planning their nuptials. "We'll probably reevaluate when it's been a year, so probably next May we'll start talking more plans," Edwards shared, per Bachelor Nation. Following the end of Bachelor in Paradise, the couple also shared that they plan to move into Conley's Dallas home together. The pair also shared some of the hilarious details they've learned about each other since Conley popped the question. "One thing that I've learned about Jess is she gets nighttime zoomies sometimes, which is really adorable. I love her nighttime zoomies," Conley joked, per Bachelor Nation. As for Edwards, she joked that her new fiancé is a pile person. She added, "He likes to create little piles around the house." Conley then jumped in to defend himself. "No, it's organized. There's a method to the madness, but sometimes my piles get a little out of control," he joked. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what POPLE has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Conley and Edwards were the only couple to leave Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise engaged, even after host Jesse Palmer told them that in a franchise-first twist, the final 4 contestants were going to have the option of taking home $250,000 in cash or leaving with their partner. Speaking with POPL after the finale, Edwards said that she didn't hesitate for a moment to pick Conley over the money, and the pair still left with a $190,000 prize. "It was an easy decision to choose love," she said. "I think that finding your person and finding your soulmate and the love of your life is more than money could ever buy. We had had a really long conversation the night before, and I got the chance to speak with my family, which was a huge weight lifted off my shoulder," the Bachelor alum added, reflecting on the day before Conley popped the question. "They were kind of like, if this is where your heart is leading you, we say go for it. We say take the leap, and that was the cherry on top. That's what I needed to hear," she added. Also during their conversation with POPL, the pair reiterated that they're going to give it some time before they kick off any wedding planning. "If we feel like this time next year we want to start planning a wedding, then so be it. If we feel like we want to start planning it earlier, then that's what we'll do," Edwards shared. "We haven't even been on a date," Conley quipped. "I would love to be able to go on a morning walk or go on a date, go to a movie. So I think we're just really focused on whatever's next, and right now that's next up for us, and then we'll take it from there." When it comes to romance, Bachelor in Paradise has always been the place where sparks turn into flames, but few couples have captured viewers' hearts quite like Spencer Conley and Jess Edwards. Their engagement in the show's finale felt like a perfect ending, a tropical sunset, champagne toasts, and a heartfelt proposal that had fans crying happy tears. But if you thought their love story ended there, think again. Spencer and Jess are just getting started, and now they're opening up about their wedding plans for the first time. The two sat down for an intimate chat with producers turned friends, and gave fans a long-awaited update on how planning is going, what they've learned about each other since leaving the beach, and why they want their wedding day to reflect the whirlwind, serendipitous way they met. From paradise to real life. The transition from reality TV to real life can be rocky for some couples, but Spencer and Jess say the experience has only made their bond stronger. When you're on the beach, you're in this bubble, Jess said with a soft laugh. No phones, no work emails, no real-life responsibilities. It's all about connection. Leaving that, we wondered, what will this look like in the real world? But honestly, we've just grown closer. Spencer nodded in agreement, adding, I think the biggest surprise was how natural it felt. We were worried there might be this pressure from fans watching us, but it's been the opposite. Everyone has been rooting for us, and that support made us want to take the next step at our own pace. Setting a date, sort of. While fans were hoping for a wedding date announcement, Spencer and Jess revealed they are taking their time. But that doesn't mean planning hasn't started. We don't have an exact date locked in yet, but we know we want something next summer, Jess shared. We want it to be outdoors, colorful, full of music and laughter. Very us. Spencer teased that they're currently scouting venues, including a few locations that might feel familiar to fans. We actually went back to Mexico last month, he revealed. There's something poetic about saying, I do, where we first said, I love you. But we're also looking at some places in California, since that's where a lot of our family is. The guest list dilemma. Every wedding has its challenges, and for a couple that met on national television, narrowing down the guest list is no small task. It's like, do we invite everyone from our season? Spencer joked, because that's a lot of people. Jess added, and then you have to think about other Bachelor Nation friends from different seasons who supported us. We want it to be intimate, but we also know people are excited to celebrate with us. It's a good problem to have. One thing they have decided is that some of their fellow Paradise stars will have special roles in the ceremony. Let's just say a certain bartender might be officiating, Jess teased, referring to the beloved Paradise bartender Wells Adams. Keeping it true to themselves. Perhaps the most refreshing part of Spencer and Jess's wedding planning journey is how grounded they remain. They're not chasing a TV special or over-the-top spectacle. They want a day that feels like them. We don't need fireworks or a live broadcast, Spencer said. We just want our closest people around us, good food, and maybe a little bit of tequila. Jess agreed, adding, Bachelor Nation has already seen our love story unfold in front of millions. The wedding is for us. We want to soak in every second. Life beyond the beach. Aside from wedding planning, Spencer and Jess have been busy building a life together. They recently moved into a new apartment, which Jess has been decorating with a mix of beachy and cozy vibes. Spencer, meanwhile, has been focusing on launching a fitness and wellness brand, inspired by his journey on the show. Paradise taught me a lot about slowing down, being present, and taking care of my mental health, Spencer said. I want to help others do the same. Jess has also been using her platform to advocate for causes close to her heart, including mental health awareness and women's empowerment. Our relationship has given me so much confidence, she said, and I want to use that to inspire others. A love that feels real. What stands out most about Spencer and Jess is how genuinely happy they seem. Fans often wonder whether reality TV romances can last, but these two are proving that love can thrive outside of the cameras. I think the secret is that we're best friends first, Jess said. We laugh together every single day. We've had disagreements, sure, but we always come back to the fact that we want to choose each other. Spencer added, Paradise brought us together, but it's the little, ordinary moments that make me sure about forever. Grocery shopping with Jess is more fun than I thought it could be. Looking ahead. As for what's next, the couple teased that they might share some behind-the-scenes wedding content with fans, but only after the fact. We love that people have been part of our story, Jess said. But this is the one thing we want to keep a little private until it happens. Trust us, though, we'll share plenty of pictures after. Spencer smiled, adding, The beach brought us together, but life after Paradise is even better. The wedding is just the beginning. It's a sentiment that fans of Bachelor in Paradise love to hear. Because at the end of the day, the show isn't just about drama or roses. It's about finding that rare, real connection. And for Spencer Conley and Jess Edwards, it seems their happily ever after is just around the corner.